Hello everyone, this is Karen.
Welcome everybody. Bonjour, I am Shane.
Today we're looking at part 1 of our story called The Necklace. And the vocabulary words are obtain.
Obtain.
The newspaper obtained a copy of the company's report.
Minister.
Minister.
General Kirby was chosen as the new defense minister.
Estimate.
Estimate.
I estimate that we will finish the work in 2 weeks.
Oh, so fast.
Woohoo!
Reluctantly.
Reluctantly.
My parents reluctantly let me stay out late with my friends.
Anxious.
Anxious.
She's so anxious about the exam that she can't sleep well.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Oh, I know, same here.
You know, sometimes I can't sleep well because I'm so poor and I want to have a fancy life with lots of money and riches and luxury.
Are you joking? You're just like the character in our story today.
Really?
Yes, you're not satisfied with what you have right now.
What's the name of the story?
The story is called The Necklace.
Oh, so I guess there's something about a necklace in the story.
Yes, that's right. And about a couple, a husband and a wife.
Yeah, so it's there is a Mathilde Loisel and a Monsieur Loisel, and they're husband and wife. So he's a clerk at the Department of Education.
So it's a decent job, but he doesn't, he doesn't have a lot of money. He's not super rich.
Right. So is his wife satisfied?
Nope.
Like me.
She wants more. She wants all the fancy stuff.
So there's going to be a big dance,
That's
right?
right.
A ball thrown by the Minister of Education.
That's right, because they got invited to this fancy ball, but she was so sad.
She has no dress, so he gives her a bunch of money to buy a dress. And she doesn't have a necklace or something pretty, so.
But then he really couldn't afford her some jewelry.
So they borrow one from a rich friend, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's looking up, right?
I guess. I don't know. But she just doesn't seem like a happy person.
Well, maybe she's happy now. Let's find out.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
The Necklace. Mathilde Loisel, a pretty young woman born into a working-class family, felt she deserved a better life. She often dreamt of a life of wealth and luxury, while her husband, Monsieur Loisel, earned a modest living as a clerk in the Department of Education. Although he couldn't afford to give Mathilde all that she wanted, he did his best to please her.
Today's lesson is called The Necklace. Part 1. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. Yeah, that's the title of our story, and it's basically the name of a type of jewelry. Jewelry like rings or earrings or bracelets. Well, the one you wear around your neck would be a necklace made of diamonds or pearls or maybe something much cheaper but worn for decoration. Now, as a title, I'm not getting a lot. It's a type of jewelry. Maybe it's a mystery. Maybe the necklace gets stolen and Sherlock Holmes has to save the day. I don't know. You don't know. He certainly doesn't know. So let's start.
Lost.
It gets
and
lost?
there's no Sherlock Holmes.
Well, but that's it.
This is not written by Sir Conan Arthur Doyle.
Arthur Conan Doyle.
Whatever. It's written by Guy Maupassant.
Guy de Maupassant.
Guy de Maupassant.
Yes.
And yes, the character we're going to be following in this story is called Mathilde. Mathilde.
Mathilde Loisel.
Ooh, Mathilde Loisel,
Yes.
a pretty young woman born into a working class family, felt she deserved a better life. Okay, she was pretty, but she was born into a working class family. She thought she deserved a better life. She wanted to be a part of the upper classes. Yes, she often dreamt of a life of wealth and luxury, while her husband, Monsieur Loisel, earned a modest living as a clerk in the Department of Education. So he earned a modest living there. He wasn't getting rich, but he was making enough money so that they could survive. He earned a living, and here this was a modest living.
Okay, so she was born fairly poor. She married a guy who was kind of middle class in the middle, but maybe for Mathilde this wasn't quite good enough for her. It says, although he couldn't afford to give Mathilde all that she wanted, he did his best to please her. So maybe she wanted a new Mercedes-Benz and a fancy LV bag, and, well, he couldn't quite get that, so he got her a nice, Toyota and a nice bag from the Gap or somewhere like that. Kind of in the middle.
Sure,
Yeah.
middle class.
Let's take a break and we'll come back with more about the Loisels and the necklace.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。这次要读的短篇故事是法国作家莫泊桑的作品，叫做《The Necklace》。那故事里面有一位美丽年轻的女子，她叫做 Mathilde Loisel， 马蒂达·洛伊瑟。好，她是出生在一个工人阶级家庭，但她认为自己值得过更好的生活，就常常梦想着要过很有钱又很奢华的生活。刚刚 Jeff 老师说，他想要打进上层阶级，想要成为上层阶级。那老师用到 upper class。upper class 就表示上流阶级或是上层阶级，其中这个 upper 它是拼作 upper。好，马蒂达的丈夫呢是一位教育部的职员，虽然他过着朴实普通的生活，负担不起老婆梦想中的生活，但他还是有尽全力想要让老婆开心。也许买不起名牌包，他至少也可以买1-2千块的包包来满足他。好，那么文中有用到 earn a living。earn a living 它是指过活或是维生，我们在 living 的前面加上形容词 modest。earn a modest living 就表示过着朴素普通的生活。这话课文中
The necklace. One day, Monsieur Loisel obtained an invitation to a fancy ball thrown by the Minister of Education. He thought Mathilde would be thrilled by it, but she threw the invitation on the table instead, with tears rolling down her cheeks.
I haven't a dress, so I can't go to this party,
She said.
Okay, so we have Mathilde. She grew up in a working class family, and she married a guy who earned a modest living. So her life is pretty good. But she wants more. She wants to go to fancy balls and stuff like that. She wants to hang out with rich people from the upper classes.
She's been reading too many fashion magazines and watching celebrity TV. Well, not then, but you know the idea. She wanted to live in the world of luxury and first-class lifestyle, but it was difficult. Let's read on. One day, Monsieur Loisel obtained an invitation to a fancy ball thrown by the Minister of Education. This must have been very interesting to Mathilde because she would love to go to a fancy ball. And her husband got this, or he obtained this, because of course he works at the Ministry of Education. Yes, to obtain, this verb is just to get. Basically, it's a fancy form of the verb to get. So you might obtain your degree if you graduate from university. You get a degree, you obtain a degree. For example, the newspaper obtained a copy of the company's report. They got it, maybe through the mail or something like that.
If you want to use this word obtain, make sure you're talking about something that was kind of hard to get if you obtained that thing. Anyways, we also have the word minister in this sentence to talk about. It's a noun, and no, here we're not talking about a member of the clergy. No. Here, a minister is a high-ranking government official. That's all there is to it. In fact, if you're the prime minister, let's say, you're on the top of the government. You're the most highly ranked government official in some given government. For example, General Kirby was chosen as the new defense minister. He is in charge of national defense.
All right, so he got this invitation to a fancy ball, and of course, Monsieur Loisel, knowing his wife's taste for the fancy life, thought she would be excited. He thought Mathilde would be thrilled by it. But she threw the invitation on the table instead, with tears rolling down her cheeks.
But it's a fancy ball. She finally gets the chance to do something fancy, and she's crying about it?
This is exactly what she wants. Yeah, why is she unhappy? Why did she throw the invitation down on the table like she's angry? Let's find out. I haven't a dress, so I can't go to this party, she said. It's not the invitation she's upset about. She feels she doesn't have a beautiful enough dress. Her clothes aren't fine enough for her to attend this party. She'll go looking like a, 50-cent bag of groceries and she wants to look like a princess. It's just not going to work.
This is France, so it would be a 50 franc.
Oh, I
bag
see.
of groceries.
I think I see a shopping trip in their future.
I think so too.
Yeah,
and a
someone's
necklace
going shopping.
is going to be involved.
The necklace.
Anyways, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a break. But don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
有一天，马蒂达的丈夫拿到一张教育部长办的豪华舞会邀请函，他以为他老婆会很开心，会很兴奋，可是老婆却把邀请函丢在桌上，然后立马飙泪，他就一边哭一边说自己没有礼服啊，没办法去参加派对之类的。好啦，我有时候也会烦恼没有适合的洋装可以穿去吃喜酒，这个原因还算可以接受。那我们先来看两个单字 ，obtain。它是动词，表示取得、获得。那通常是指要透过努力去取得比较难得到的东西。好，下一个单字 minister，minister 它是名词，表示部长或是大臣。像 prime minister 就是指行政首长，可能是指首相或是总理。好，刚刚 Jeff 老师提到 minister 这个字也可以指神职人员。那这时候老师用到 clergy。Clergy 它是拼作 C-L-E-R-G-Y，clergy 就表示教士或是教职人员。好，再看补充单字 thrill 它是动词，表示使什么兴奋激动。那课文里面是用被动语态 be thrilled by 加上名词，就表示因为什么而感到高兴，因为什么而感到兴奋。接话课文中
The necklace. Monsieur Loisel asked Mathilde how much a nice dress would cost, and she estimated 400 francs. Reluctantly, he gave her the money. As the date of the ball drew near, Mathilde became increasingly anxious, for she realized she had no jewelry to wear to the occasion.
There's nothing so humiliating as looking poor in the middle of a lot of rich women,
She said to her husband. Monsieur Loisel suggested that she ask her rich friend, Madame Forestier, to lend her some jewelry. Madame Forestier kindly agreed and lent Mathilde a beautiful diamond necklace.
Here's the problem, everyone. Mathilde needs a dress.
Well,
Yes,
she wants a dress.
she needs a dress.
She feels she needs a
it.
dress.
Anyways, Monsieur Loisel asked Mathilde how much a nice dress would cost. And she estimated 400 francs.
400 francs?
Francs?
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, that's going to be an expensive dress. But this, of course, is not the actual price. This is what Mathilde estimated. And when you estimate this verb, it's kind of like guessing, but guessing based on your past experiences, your knowledge. You're kind of thinking carefully about it, and you're not just picking a number out of the air. So if you've been somewhere before, for example, you can probably estimate how long it will take you to go back there another time. You have experience to base your guess on. For example, I estimate that we will finish the work in 2 weeks. Might be a little more, might be a little less, but last time it was 2 weeks. That's a good estimate to use the noun. All right, so she estimated 400 francs. That's a lot, but Monsieur Loisel, he wants to make his wife happy.
Yeah.
Reluctantly, he gave her the money.
So there you go.
Okay.
He only earns a modest living, but he does want her to be happy, so he gives her the 400 francs or francs. It's a French currency. He gives this to her reluctantly, in a reluctant way. Again, he doesn't earn that much money, so 400 francs is a lot of money. So he hesitates when he's giving this to her. He doesn't really want to give this to her, but he has to. Reluctantly, he does this. Yes, reluctantly is the adverb, okay? If you do something reluctantly, you do that thing, but you don't really want to. You're kind of unwilling to do that thing. For example, my parents reluctantly let me stay out late with my friends. They didn't like it, but in the end, they did it.
They didn't say, yeah, sure, go ahead. They said,
They didn't encourage
well,
me to stay out late.
Okay,
That's correct.
if you have to. But yeah, they're not too happy about it. As the date of the ball drew near, Mathilde became increasingly anxious, for she realized she had no jewelry to wear to the occasion. Right.
Jewelry's expensive, man.
It is, but now she's got a great dress. She's got to have some jewelry. All of this, of course, is making her very nervous and worried about the party. In other words, she is anxious. Yes, that adjective anxious is used to describe that feeling of something's coming up and you really want it to work, but you're not sure at work and it's going to work, so you feel nervous. Maybe it's hard for you to sleep and things like that. You're tense, you're anxious. For example, she's so anxious about the exam that she can't sleep well.
She thinks something bad is going to happen during that exam.
And it's really upsetting her emotionally.
Anyways, let's hear from Mathilde. There's nothing so humiliating as looking poor in the middle of a lot of rich women, she said to her husband. So, I need some jewelry. And Monsieur Loisel suggested that she ask her rich friend, Madame Forestier, to lend her some jewelry. And again, that name is Madame Forestier.
That's right. That's a good idea. If you can't afford a diamond necklace, and who can, find someone you know who has one and just borrow it for a night. You know, a lot of celebrities, they do that at the Oscars.
They do that.
They don't own those dresses and jewelry. They just borrow them. So Mathilde has the same idea. Madame Forestier kindly agreed, yay, and lent Mathilde a beautiful diamond necklace. Wow, so Madame Forestier obviously trusts Mathilde. She just wants to help her out, help her look beautiful for one night. Mathilde will wear it and then return it the next day. Or will she?
I don't think so. Something's going to happen.
Here's the necklace, and it's in the title, so something's going to happen.
It's going to get lost.
It's not going to be good.
But that's not the end of the story. We'll have the end for you guys next time, though, so stay tuned.
玛蒂达的丈夫愿意替她买礼服，那丈夫就问说：“一件好的礼服是要多少钱啊？”玛蒂达说：“估计是要400法郎。”不晓得在那个年代400法郎是多少钱呢？不过可以确定的是，它不算是小钱，所以玛蒂达的丈夫才会不情愿地、勉为其难地把这笔钱交给老婆。好，文中的 franc 就是法郎，它是个货币单位。那这边还有2个单字 estimate。好，这个字呢，当动词就表示估计、估算、估价。好，那它其实也可以当名词，不过这时候要念作 estimate 也是指估计、估算或是估价。好，下一个单字 reluctantly， 它表示不情愿地或是勉强地。那 Jeff 老师有用到一个字，意思差不多，叫做 unwillingly， 它是拼作 unwillingly，unwillingly 就表示不情愿地或是勉强地。好，随着舞会慢慢接近，玛蒂达越来越焦虑了，因为她发现没有适合的珠宝首饰。她觉得在一群富家女子当中，让自己看起来贫穷很寒酸，这是一件非常丢脸的事情。于是呢，她先生看她这么烦恼，就建议她去跟有钱的朋友佛瑞斯特夫人来借一些首饰。好，那她的确也成功借到一条美丽的钻石项链了。好，最后来看单字 anxious， 它是形容焦虑不安的。那么补充单字 humiliating， 它是形容丢脸的，使人感到羞耻的。好，以上是今天的讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有2个，第一个是 with 加受词加受词补语的用法，第二个是 suggest 的用法。我们先来学 with 加受词加受词补语的用法。with 加受词加受词补语是用来补述说明主要子句的状态，去表示它的附带状态、原因或者是条件。那么常见的受词补语有包含现在分词、过去分词、形容词或是介系词、片语等等。好，当我们以现在分词来当受词补语的时候，它是表达主动或是正在进行；以过去分词来当受词补语，则是表达被动或是完成的动作。好，那我们来看2个例句。 I couldn't concentrate with the music playing loudly. 音乐放得很大声，我没有办法专心。我只要听到很嗨的音乐，这身体都会忍不住一直动，一直动。好，例句里面这个 with 后面的受词是 the music， 然后我们用现在分词 playing 来当它的受词补语去补充说明这个音乐的状态是在播放的。好，再看下一个例句。Dom stood by the car with his arms folded across his chest. Dom 站在车子旁边，双手在胸前交叉着。同学们有没有看过玩命光头？不对，是玩命关头。那个唐老大 Dom 他常常都会站在车子旁边，然后用这个姿势，用这个站姿跟人家讲话，对不对？好，那我们例句里面 with 后面的受词就是 his arms， 然后用过去分词 folded。当受词补语来补充说明他这个双手手臂的状态。好，最后我们来学 suggest 的用法。suggest 是及物动词，可以用来表达建议、提议。那常见的用法有两种，第一种是 suggest that 主词加上 should 再加原形动词。那句型里面的 that 可以省略，还有 that 子句里面的 should 也可以省略，只保留后方的原形动词。例如His friend suggested that he should sell the old car. 也可以说成 His friend suggested he sell the old car. 他的朋友建议他把那辆老旧的车卖掉。好，第二个用法是 suggest 加上名词或动名词。例如 She suggested taking a walk after dinner. 也可以说 She suggested a walk after dinner. 她提议吃完晚餐后去散散步。好，那顺便提醒同学们，其他动词像是 advise、propose、recommend 等等，也都可以表达建议、推荐的意思，那也都可以套用以上的句型。好，以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
表达诸事不顺的英文实用句。
What's up with you, Holly?
I'm having a bad hair day.
I can tell. Wow, so it's not your day today, huh?
No, it's not my day. 今天真的不是我的日子。
Hi, everybody. I'm Shane. This is our 乱七八糟的 Holly.
Yeah, and also 除了我的头发之外呢，我还闪到腰。
你到底几岁？
I don't know, but I feel like an old man.
You're like an old lady, maybe?
Old lady. Yeah, old
man.
lady.
Why old man?
I don't know.
Okay, so what are we talking about today?
今天真的不是我的日子，所以我就是过得很不顺。所以刚刚有说 I'm having a bad hair day，可是其实除了讲头发，他也可以讲就是其他事情都不顺这样。
对，就是你看他的头发，你就知道他今天就很糟糕。
我很糟糕吗？
没有啦，很漂亮。哎，还是很顺啊。
哦，顺了吗？Okay, I think I'm feeling better.
Okay, so you can also say if you feel like it's just not right today, something's wrong. You can say I woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
我在床的错的那一边起床吗？啊？什么意思？
这个感觉是你都是从一边都起来，然后就是
哦，你平常就是习惯某一边，今天突然从另外一边起来，
对，
我就觉得哎呀，好像有点
跟着不对劲，
对，有点不对劲哈。
对。
OK，so 这个也是不顺的意思。那还有什么表达方法？
如果很糟糕，I'm having a day from hell.
哦，这也很夸张哎。Hell 就是地狱的意思，所以我今天就是感觉像我处在地狱里面这样子，有那么夸张吗？好可怕哦。
Today sucks.
OK， 这比较那个直接一点，对不对？
对，就 today sucks，
就烂透了。
我真的 suck， 我真的很喜欢这个字。
你烂透了，不是啊，今天烂透。
为什么是我
？OK， 今天烂透。
对。And you can say nothing's going my way.
Oh, so 没有一件事情是照着我想要的方法这样走，对不对
Exactly. See, so many ways to say today is not my day, right? Nothing is smooth. Everything sucks.
Yeah. Well, 我们就不要继续这么不顺，我们就直接进去 live action.
I think we do live action, we'll feel better.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Today is not my day.
I feel you. What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I think I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. How about you?
I'm having a day from hell. Nothing is going my way. I totally want to scream.
Today sucks. Why don't we get some ice cream to make ourselves feel better?
Great idea.
Number 1, today is not my day.
Number 2, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Number 3, I'm having a bad hair day.
Number 4, I'm having a day from hell.
Number 5, today sucks.
Number 6, nothing's going my way.